Hey guys, how you doing? This is I'm Nathan Todd. We're going to show you my two favorite sparring techniques. Just kind of oddballs, just to get a couple points here and there. That's my favorite thing. I'm a secondary black belt here, and this is my friend Chris, who is a former professional MMA fighter. And I'm just going to show you a couple things. I've gotten so many head kicks with this particular, my favorite one. So as we're sparring here, it's just a taekwondo. It's not for power. It's just for the game. I just love it. So I'm going to do something a little more counterintuitive. I'm going to purposely miss him. And now when you purposely miss, the most common thing to do is you wait for someone to miss, you make him miss, and you make him pay. That's kind of like the theology that was pounded in my brain as I was learning. Make him miss, make him pay. Heard it a million times. But I'm going to purposely miss. That way I can get him again. So I'm going to purposely miss. I'm going to go with my defensive hook kick here. And he's going to come in thinking that I missed, and come right back in. Just hold my leg up and hit him with a round kick. Because typically, he misses a kick, we set it down, and he's coming in, he's doing whatever is typical. That's what they want to do. So I just intentionally miss here, and then round kick back in. And this is another one, while I'm thinking of that one here, this isn't, you can make it a head kick, it's more difficult. Some people can't throw side kicks to the head, but it's another one that I love doing. If they get used to that one, eventually people find out how you spar, and so you have to come up with a lot more tricks. So that's ultimately, I think, how I just love sparring. So you just got to find as many tricks as you can. This next one here, I'm just going to go outside inside crescent kick. I'm going to purposely miss and then come back in with a side kick here. So I miss intentionally with this big loopy kick just so I can come back in. I want them to see what I'm doing. I want them to block, and I want them to think, oh, I get him for this. I want them to think that way. So I'm purposely starting way out here. Just go nice and loopy, and then right back in. That was a bad side kick, but throw it in. And then you're ready for the side. You can throw the head if you want to. I like sneaking it in right under here. Those are just my two favorite things to do with it. And there's hundreds and hundreds. If you want to be good at sparring, you have to come up with your own creative things. You can't just be what everyone else does. As I've taught taekwondo for a long time, people start sparring, and at first they're a little afraid of it. I doubt they're afraid of it, because every time they spar people, their shins get hurt, because they do the same thing. They go like this. Wham, wham, and then people want to block, they stick their elbows out. So this is what most white belts, yellow belts, orange belts, these first like 6 or 7 belts, they hate sparring because they keep doing this. Oh my God, that's my shin hurt. Because you keep doing the same thing. That's why it hurts. So you got to mix things up and just come up with something new. So one thing I did when I was learning that, I'm like, man, my shin keeps hurting. So I'm like, oh, I'm doing a round kick. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to purposely kick down there, and then throw an axe kick over top. So I would purposely do that, and then swing back up and go axe kick right across the head. So that's just one thing I learned sparring my instructor as a very low belt, because that's the instinctive thing. Here. We're not going for power in the sport, so you don't really feel the same thing. If I were to block Chris's kick here in real life like that, he'd break both of my arms here. They'd just be done. That would not be smart. But in a sport, you're not trying to hurt each other, so it's just easy way. You don't get any points. So you just mix it up. You know, if people want to play, just be creative. And that's how you're going to get really, really good at sparring. And that's why I love sparring. So I can just kind of be creative and make up my own stuff, and that helps you excel. So that's just a couple quick ways to improve your sparring a lot. A couple little tricks. If you're hook kick, make a miss, or make yourself miss, just so they come in. Yeah, the crescent kick here, purposely miss, you can kick in, and then lastly here, just a fake. So as he goes to put his arms in, I'm like, oh, here, boom, axe kick down. So just a couple quick things for you guys.